Join me as I dive deep into the world of BBai Stock and see if I can figure out if it's really about to explode. BBai Stock has been making waves in the current market landscape, and for good reason. As a cutting-edge technology company, BBai has positioned itself at the forefront of innovation, making it a stock that many investors are keeping a close eye on. Its relevance in today's fast-paced tech world is undeniable, and that's why I think you should care about BBai Stock. BBai has faced some tough challenges recently. One major hurdle has been the intense competition in the tech industry, where new players are constantly emerging and vying for market share. This competition has put a lot of pressure on BBai to stay ahead of the curve. Adding to that, there have been some financial hurdles that the company has had to navigate, making it a bit of a bumpy ride for investors. The competition isn't just any ordinary competition, it's from tech giants that have deep pockets and can easily outspend BBai on marketing and R&D. This has forced BBai to get creative with its strategy, focusing on niche markets and innovative products to stay relevant. Financially, BBai has had to manage some debt and make smart investments to ensure long-term sustainability. These are not easy tasks, but BBai seems to be up to the challenge. Despite these challenges, BBai has shown resilience and a commitment to growth. It's been investing heavily in research and development, which could potentially be the key to unlocking new revenue streams. The question on everyone's mind is whether these efforts will pay off in the short term. The market BBai operates in is also evolving rapidly, with new trends emerging all the time. Keeping up with these trends and adapting its business model accordingly will be crucial for BBai's success. If BBai can stay on top of these trends and continue to innovate, it might just have what it takes to overcome its current challenges. Several factors could contribute to a potential explosion in BBai stock. Recent news about partnerships or product launches could be a significant catalyst. For instance, if BBai announces a strategic partnership with a major player in the tech industry, that could bring in a flood of new customers and investors. Technological advancements, especially in areas like AI or cybersecurity, could also play a huge role. Industry trends are also worth keeping an eye on. The increasing demand for cloud services and cybersecurity solutions could work in BBai's favor, given its focus on these areas. If BBai can capitalize on these trends, it might see a significant uptick in its stock value. Another factor to consider is the overall performance of the tech sector. If the sector as a whole is doing well, it's likely that BBai will benefit from the positive sentiment. Conversely, if there's a downturn, BBai might face even more challenges. The recent news about BBai's innovative approach to AI solutions has been particularly encouraging. If the company can successfully commercialize these solutions, it could see a massive surge in stock value. This is definitely something to keep an eye on. The most compelling evidence that could indicate a significant rise in BBai stock value comes from its recent financial reports. Despite the challenges, BBai has shown a steady increase in revenue and a strong growth trajectory. If this trend continues, we could see BBai stock value explode in the near future. Analyst predictions also point to a positive outlook for BBai. Many are forecasting significant growth in the next quarter, citing the company's strong product pipeline and strategic partnerships. Of course, these are just predictions, but they're definitely worth considering. Some technical indicators are also flashing green for BBai stock. The stock has been trading at a relatively low valuation compared to its peers, which could make it an attractive buy for investors looking for a bargain. If more investors start to see the potential in BBai, we could see the stock price rise rapidly. The overall sentiment around BBai seems to be shifting positively, with more analysts and investors starting to take notice. This increased attention could be the spark that sets off a significant rise in stock value. Let's recap the main points. BBai has faced challenges but is showing resilience. There are several factors that could contribute to a stock explosion, and the outlook seems positive. Overall, I believe BBai stock has a lot of potential, and it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. What do you think about BBai stock? Do you think it's about to explode, or are there too many challenges ahead? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more stock analysis, be sure to check out my other video on the tech sector. I think you'll find it really insightful.